Hi, I'm Cleo. I'm a broker at Flat Rate Realty. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to logging into our website. During this short tutorial, what we are going to cover, we're going to cover all the flat rate programs on how they work. We're going to cover also what you as the seller should have prepared for the realtor prior to them arriving at your home to list your home. We're going to provide you also with tips on what you should be doing to get your home ready prior to us arriving and getting your home listed. Now, at any time during the presentation, you can hit pause and take notes, so make sure you have a pen and pencil handy so you can do that.
In our first slide, we're going to talk about our sales team. Our sales team comprises of four qualified real estate sales representatives: Matt Laframboise, Valerie Beaver, Murray Powers, and myself, Cleo Laframboise. We have in excess of 35 to 40 years combined knowledge and experience within the real estate industry. And so you can rest assured that any of the information that we're going to provide you will greatly assist you in the marketing and getting your home sold. In our commission packages, we have four basic packages. The first is the residential package. The second is a rural package. The third is the buyer cashback program. And the fourth package is a seller support program. In future slides, I will go through every one of these programs, and at the end of the PowerPoint presentation, you'll have a real good idea and a firm knowledge of what exactly each one of these programs can provide for you. In the residential package, the commission rates charged is 3.75% plus HST payable on closing. That package is broken down between a selling side, and a listing side. On the listing portion, we take 1.75% of that 3.75, and on the selling side, we pay any other brokerage 2%. In many cases, our office could be representing both the buyer and the seller, so we would end up by taking the complete 3.75% plus HST of the commission amount. The properties that qualify under that residential package are single-family homes, condominiums, multifamily homes, and once again on city services. There are properties within the confines of the city limits of North Bay that are on well and septic and would still qualify under this program. The listing period would be approximately 120 days, and if you were to cancel your listing or suspend your listing at any time during the 120 days, there would be a $299 plus HST cancellation fee. So, the commission savings, any other brokerage, they would be charging you $14,125. That's based on a 5% commission. With our flat rate system, you would be charged 3.75% plus HST. So the total commission charged would be $10,593.76. So that would give you, as the seller, a savings of $3,531.25 based on a $250,000 sale. Now that's direct equity that's put right back into you, the seller's pocket. The rural package. Once again, in a rural package, we charge more. It's 4.25%. Once again, it's broken down to a listing side, and a selling side. And us on the listing side, we take 2.25%. On the selling side, we pay them a commission of 2%. And that listing and selling side could be a flat rate realtor, where we would end up by taking the complete 4.25%. Once again, single family homes, multi-family homes. Some farms would apply, once again, on well and septic. Some of them may also be on city services, but they may be in Powassan, Trout Creek, Mattawa, Sturgeon Falls, and the Bonfield, Rutherglen area. Once again, 120-day listing agreement minimum. If once again during that period of time, if you were to cancel your listing or suspend your listing at the time of cancellation or suspension, there would be a $299 cancellation fee. Now the seller support program, very innovative program that we've developed that works with the listing programs And this seller support program works in conjunction with any of those listing programs. So in a nutshell, what it's all about, that if you as the seller, you do find your own buyer, and that buyer is not under any contractual obligation with any other real estate brokerage, then you as the seller can possibly save the selling side of that commission. And once again, as an example, on a $250,000 sale, if you were offering 2% to the buyer's realtor, so instead of paying the $5,000 plus the listing portion, you'd only be paying $995 plus HST, plus your listing portion. So that would mean a savings to you of another $3,875.65, and that's equity right straight back into you, the seller's pocket. The seller support program. This is a program that we designed to assist the seller in having the opportunity to be able to keep more of his equity in his home. On a normal commission rate that we would charge was 3.75%. The total commission on selling a property at $250,000 would be $10,593.76. Under the seller support program, if the seller had found his own buyer and that buyer is not under any contract with any other realtor, then he has the chance of saving the bulk of that 2% commission that we normally would have paid another real estate brokerage. So the breakdown would be $250,000 at 1.75% commission plus HST, plus $995 plus HST, which is the amount that we charge to write the contract for the buyer, because our fiduciary duties and our legal liability remains the same. So the total commission payable then by the seller would be $6,068.10. So that would give that seller another savings of $4,525.66. That's equity that goes right back into the seller's pocket. The residential and rural packages. Full service residential packages. All these packages will include the following: a professional market analysis of your home, uploading your listing into our local real estate MLS board systems, uploading to realtor.ca, promoting your home on our company websites, which will include branded websites and unbranded websites. Notify any qualified buyers in our company database about your home. Cover any costs of advertising. Provide colored feature sheets to any prospective buyers. Book showings for your property for other realtors. Provide you with feedback on all showings within 24 to 48 hours. We have a program that's automated that will send the realtor that showed your home within 5 hours of him showing. It'll send him a text and an email, and providing that realtor responds to those text or email and they give us the information, we can pass that information on to you, the seller. Answer any and all public inquiries regarding your home, whether by phone or whether by internet. Provide you with the weekly and monthly reports regarding the adjustments in the marketplace and what's going on. Hold open houses once again with your consent. Use of a flat rate realty sign. Use of a flat rate lockbox so that the realtors that are going to be showing your home can have easy access to be able to show it. Negotiating any offers on your behalf. Coordinate any conditions, inspections, and delivery of any paperwork to lawyers, etc. What can our team do for you? You're going to be able to utilize the services of a highly successful real estate team to help you get your home listed and marketed on the MLS system. We're going to implement unique marketing techniques that will expose your home to the market. We're going to use cutting-edge advertising. Correctly price your home so it's competitive on the market, so it's going to sell within a timely manner. thorough knowledge of the local marketplace, thorough knowledge of municipal laws affecting your area, qualifying all prospective buyers who view your home, disclosing any and all pertinent info about your home to any prospective buyers, minimize your liability to allow you to deal with the transaction at an arm's length, negotiate the terms of the offer in your favor for you to obtain top dollar, coordinate the successful closing of your home. Last, assist you in the purchase of another home if required. The Buyer Cashback Program. Very innovative program. Was developed. We realized that buyers react with incentives. So we have created this Buyer Cashback Program. So in a nutshell, if a buyer purchases a home through a flat rate realtor, it could be any home on the MLS, whatever we make on the selling portion of that commission, and in the example here on a $250,000 sale, if the real estate commission on the selling portion was 2%, so that's a $500 commission. So that buyer would qualify for a $500 cash back that would be payable to him 2 weeks after they take possession. And the cashback program is just that simple. Initial walkthrough information about your home. Prior to us arriving, there's going to be a bunch of information we're going to require for you to provide us. And this is going to greatly assist us in helping you get your home sold and getting it marketed. We're going to need a current tax bill. Heat and hydro bills, preferably if you've got 12 months hydro costs or gas costs bills available. A water bill, a current water bill. Any rental equipment costs. Well, lots of times we need this information so buyers can qualify through their loan lending institution so they know what their costs are going to be up front. If you know the square footage of your home, it's going to greatly assist us. If not, we can measure it. If you have any surveys available, please have them on hand so we can look at them and possibly take copies of them. Any receipts of transferable warranties or any improvements as you have done. As an example, you may have upgraded windows and there's warranty with those windows. Also heating systems, etc. We're going to strongly recommend that you do a pre-home inspection. A pre-home inspection is gonna be a great assistance to you as the seller, so that way if there's any small negative things that you as the seller can address and possibly rectify prior to you getting an offer. And if it does highlight any major defects or faults, we'll have some direction and some idea on how we are going to possibly deal with them at a time of an offer. And if it was a rural property, if you have any septic well records and water tests, if you're on well and septic, we recommend that you start taking water samples because we know this will be required when we get an accepted offer. Any TSSA oil inspection reports, that's for your furnace and your oil tank. In the initial walkthrough, this is what's going to happen. Info buyers will want to know: age of the home, age of the shingles, age of the heating system if you do know, square footage if it's available, any list of upgrades. I think is very, very important because people want to see that you've been maintaining your home. If you know the size of the electrical system, type of wiring, types of plumbing, list of appliances included, any past or moisture problems. If there are any defects in the home, let us know, and then we're going to be able to have a good idea on how to be able to deal with these issues. Features to promote. We once again upgraded windows, doors, kitchens, bathrooms, flooring, landscaping. Location is big. Is there a master bedroom, ensuite? Once we get all this information and you can provide us with a detailed list, it's greatly also going to assist us in writing a good ad copy so that we can get your home exposed to the market. Determining price. Price is a major factor. It really doesn't matter what you or I think what the price should be. And the price normally is all going to be determined by what similar properties to yours and what buyers are paying for comparable properties to yours in the same area within the same real estate cycle. We're going to do a competitive market analysis of your home. That's going to show you that homes that have sold, properties that are still on the market active that you would be competing against. Some of them may have pending offers, conditional offers on them, and the ones that didn't sell. Fact, price first and foremost is in the minds of all buyers. When a seller prices a home right, it will sell, and will sell in a reasonable amount of time. Price determination. Therefore, in the CMA, we'll examine 4 types of listings. We're going to look at active listings. These are people that I call that want to sell. Theirs are on the market. There's a list price that's been determined, and they're trying to actively sell their home and maximize their dollars. So those people would be your direct competition in you trying to sell your home. Sold listings. These are very important because what we're going to know is what does similar properties to what have they been selling for? When we're using sold comparables, we're trying to pick stuff that's within the homes that within the last 6 to 12 months. Pending listings. These are very important because we know based on what the list price is, and if they have an offer on them, we know that that list price for that particular house has triggered an offer. Expired listings are important because you show what homes that what they were listed at based on price, condition, and location they didn't sell. Once again, those are the 4 factors why a house doesn't sell: price, condition, and location. Top 5 reasons a property sells: location, price. If it's properly priced and providing the active listings are comparable to yours, we'll be able to properly price your home and get your home sold within a reasonable amount of time. The terms. Now, what we mean by terms, you may be listing your property conditional upon you finding another home. It may be conditional upon you being satisfied on a relocation, etc. Condition of the property. I mean, the way your house is going to show based on its condition. The realtor you select. Not all your realtors are created equal. Some realtors do work part-time, and lots of them still work full-time. So the bottom line is you control all 4 of these. So you control your location, where you are. You control the price. You control the terms of your sale. You control the condition of your property. And you also control on which realtor you're going to select. Showing to sell. There's many things that's going to affect you being able to sell your home. And I was always told when I first got into real estate, that if you can smell it, you can't sell it. So make sure that there are no funny odors in the home that could turn off any potential buyers. Sight. Make sure that your home is clutter-free, clean, and visually appealing with neutral decors. Now, if you have some bright colors, stuff like that, it may be a deterrent for some buyers. Sound. I guess when your home is being shown, if you can have some relaxing background music playing, it's going to give them an ambience that the buyer will feel comfortable being in your home. Taste. You may want to leave freshly home cooked baked goods. Lots of time people will either bake bread or cookies just to give that smell, so that they give them that homey feeling. Touch. Make sure all counters are clean and free of debris, dust, stains. Just make sure you can try and leave the home as clean as you can.
I'd like to thank you very much for completing the short tutorial on the flat rate system. We're hoping that it's answered any of your questions that you had about flat rate realty. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to give us a call at our office at 705-475-2222. Flat rate realty is changing the way real estate is being done in North Bay. It is giving sellers choice, and it's giving buyers cash.